What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we're making another Mario sports related video. I did a poll not too long ago, and boy, I think I underestimated how much y'all love this series, and I love it too. That's right, everybody. We're going to be talking about Mario Baseball. Another childhood favorite of mine, especially with Sluggers, and there's also Superstar Baseball. We're going to be talking about both games, of course. So let's just go ahead and start this off with Mario Superstar Baseball. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about the opening cutscene. I love the opening cutscene. Mario and Luigi just playing ball until they see a letter. Now they all play baseball. I also love the sections where Donkey Kong, Wario, and Waluigi are playing against Mario, Luigi, Peach, and the others. I just love rewatching that cutscene because, like, DK teaming up with Wario and Waluigi sure is something. Unlike sometimes he plays against them or something. I don't know, but I don't know. I just love that. I love that squad. Donkey Kong, Wario, and Waluigi. There was no Diddy for like a bit though, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Mario Superstar Baseball released on the GameCube. Now, this game did not sell the greatest, so I wouldn't blame you if you didn't play this one compared to the other Mario sports games on the GameCube. Because I kind of knew Power Tennis, Golf, Total Tour, and Strikers a lot, but Superstar Baseball is just, you never really see it talked about in the same conversation, apparently, which is pretty interesting. So, let's just see why. First things first, the gameplay. It's baseball. We don't need to explain. Just play baseball like normally with your favorite characters. This is where most of the enemy characters got their chance to shine. And yeah, it seems to be the case. A lot of enemies got their playable debut in these GameCube Mario sports games, which was great. So, yeah, and the roster is pretty good, too, for starting off. Although, I'm not sure how I feel about some of the animations, apparently, because on Dolphin, it's really weird. I'm not sure what happened. And there's also some mini-games as well you can play, which are pretty fun as well, depending on the stage you're playing. The stadium you're playing, whatever you call it, I guess. So, yeah. Each character has their own special shots, and there's also characters with their own, like, team name, which is kind of cool, honestly. Depending on, I guess it depends on the character. Speaking of that, apparently there's some chart which shows the character interactions. I'm going to link it in the description because it's a huge-ass list of shows some characters who hate each other and which characters actually like each other. Apparently, looking at Donkey Kong, he's cool with Wario, but indifferent with Waluigi. He likes Petey Piranha, apparently? Now, that's a pairing I like to see. So, yeah, it definitely has some interesting pairings you never thought you'd see. I don't know what the devs are doing. People already... They made headcanons before most of us did. I have headcanons, but I never like to share them for reasons. But yeah, it's pretty nice. And also the main single-player mode, the challenge mode. Bowser invites Mario in the game to play some baseball. You have to save everybody. And yeah, just win against Bowser. And it's alright. You go different areas and do some challenges, which is nice, but I don't know, it just seems like just doing a bunch of level missions and stuff like that, which is something I don't mind, but when you're repeating the same ones over and over, it gets pretty stale and not as replayable, honestly, so that's probably my only downside with the challenge mode. Otherwise, it's pretty good. I like the stadiums as well, and the music is really good too, so yeah, but I wouldn't blame y'all if you didn't play this one, because it definitely didn't sell with the best. So yeah, Mario Superstar Baseball, it's a really good game. Definitely give it a try if you have the ability to. Now let's look at the sequel. Alright, released on the Wii, except for certain areas. Mario Super Sluggers. This was easily a childhood favorite of mine. I played the hell out of this game when I was a kid. And yeah, we're gonna talk about it. First things first, another glorious opening cutscene of characters playing baseball. Also the ending. Donkey Kong punches Luigi out of the way. He actually won. Oh, never mind. Luigi actually caught the ball. Damn it, Luigi. But yeah. So the gameplay is basically baseball. I don't think I even need to say much, but this time we have motion controls. And if you can get past the motion controls, it's actually not so bad, and I actually really like it. I really like using the motion controls. This feels pretty nice, honestly. And just like in Superstar Baseball, we have a challenge mode as well, which is basically going to different areas again, but you get to explore a little bit more in different areas. And while it's a little bit better than Superstar Baseball, if I had to give my opinion on the whole thing, it's alright. The only reason I say that is because a bunch of the backtracking is whatever, but then I gotta like, oh shoot, I have to use this thing on, I have to go back this area so I can use this thing just to open that, and that's almost like, oh shoot, what am I missing? Sometimes you can forget things easily, and then you have to look at a bunch of bushes and stuff like that to make sure you grab every single character. It's 100% the challenge mode. And also, of course, you gotta be Bowser and Bowser Jr. So that's why, yeah, this is why I don't think this is the best Mario sports game ever made. But I really love Superstar Baseball as the top 3, of course. Superstar Baseball. I love Mario Super Sluggers, and just like before, you have team names, great stadiums, stuff like that. Easily what you find, just like stuff with Superstar Baseball, but better. And oh yeah, the roster! The best roster in the Mario series! To most people, at least. I mean, there's no Rosalina, which is the only downside, but it actually has Donkey Kong characters. King K. Rool is a playable character. This was the last time he ever was playable, besides Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm surprised Donkey characters were here. We have a ton of enemies. Yeah, the roster is huge. The only reason why it's not the best, Rosalina is nowhere to be seen. But nah, I'm joking. If you say this is the best roster in the Mario series, I wouldn't disagree, to be honest. The Donkey Kong characters make up for Rosalina. And after Battle League, I don't know how many people feel about her or something. I don't know. But regardless, Mario Super Sluggers is a great game. You have the mini games. Oh yeah, the Toy Field, which is basically a little side mode you can play, including Superstar Baseball. It's pretty fun, so yeah. I think I pretty much talked about everything. Modes, single player modes, stuff like that. So yeah, that's the Mario Baseball series. So just like the Mario Striker series, if no screw-ups, I'd love to see a new Mario Baseball come back. I have been a little bit worried with because of how recent Nintendo multiplayer games have been doing, but if the gameplay is fun and I still have a decent amount of characters, I'm not against a new Mario Baseball. Do not make Donkey Kong a free DLC character, I swear to God. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. What do you guys think of the Mario Baseball series? Would you like a new one on the Switch? Let me know in the comments below. Later, folks.